Tonight, more than $12 million in FEMA grants are on the way to North Carolina to help with recovery from Hurricane Helene. Western North Carolina lawmakers say that money could not come at a better time. Of course, that storm damage widespread. You can see some of that right here behind us. Still, many wonder why this has taken so long. Justin Berger shares his conversation with the professor about some of the possible reasons.
It is really disheartening to see what's happened to FEMA.
According to a September report from the U.S. Government Accountability Office, the nonpartisan congressional watchdog, active FEMA employees decreased from 25,800 on January 1st to 23,350 as of June 1st, a 9.5% reduction.
The work environment is not positive, and they're actually being blamed instead of lauded for the work that they do. It shouldn't surprise us that in many cases the best are going to leave.
State Representative Brian Turner, a Buncombe County Democrat, says, quote, "You can't eliminate tens of thousands of positions in government and thousands alone in FEMA and expect everything to continue functioning properly." Less staff is just part of the equation. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is reviewing any grant or expenditure over $100,000, a decision that baffles Smith.
If we want to speed up the recovery process, a big part of it is the financial management of massive amounts of resource that are flowing into communities. And so adding an additional layer and multiple layers of review for that kind of money to me is a basic mistake. It also points to the lack of trust in mid-level managers.
Smith worked in Governor Jim Hunt's administration as the Assistant Director of North Carolina Emergency Management after Hurricanes Fran and Floyd. He says regional FEMA personnel were making financial approvals, helping speed up the distribution of funds. An August Grow and See report says North Carolina has received $1.6 billion, $1.1 straight from FEMA. Another $3.1 billion in federal funding is pending, but requires additional approval steps. The state has provided $2.9 billion. Helene's impact totals $59.6 billion. With an unimaginable amount of money still needed to help Western North Carolina recover, many of the region's municipalities wonder when reimbursement will come, their citizens wondering if they've been forgotten.
No one wants to hear that it's somebody else's fault. A disaster survivor doesn't care. That's not something that's of interest to them. They want to know, how are you going to work together to fix it, to solve it, to come up with innovative ideas?
Justin Berger with that story. Homeland Security says officials plan to restore roads, bridges, and an electrical power distribution system with that money, among other projects.